You are now tuned in to Up in Smoke, episode 43, Pineapple Express. I'm your host, Jimmy. I'm with my guys, co-hosts, cohorts, partners, Rec, Sky Wiggs. What's up, fellas?
What up?
What's going on? What's going on?
Ain't shit. It's been a motherfucking minute here, man. See, since we've got together, motherfuckers' lives have changed dramatically. Like, I see my man Wizzle got the nature, the vibes going on. Nature vibes going on. Nature boy Sky Wiggs and shit.
I'm on my Kwame Brown shit, man.
I see that. But more importantly, I want to get to my man over here, like some serious life upgrades.
Yeah,
piano, grand piano, my nigga. When you start, do you dabble?
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
I see those investments are paying off. I like that, man.
Yes,
I like that.
More working for the man, you know what I mean? I done moved into my $4 million crib, you know what I'm saying?
I like it, man. I like it, man.
Yeah, son.
I gotta definitely swing through, man. We can, shoot the shit because I'm sure there's a media room, right?
Yeah,
I'm sure there has to be a media room in that joint.
Right now, just doing it from the living room. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. Upgrades coming soon, though.
Yeah, upgrades coming soon.
Yeah, that piano looks expensive though.
It is, you know what I mean? I was gonna do this by the pool, but I was like, no, let me chill.
Yeah. So, looking at because clearly living the life that you're living now, you really have no reason to hang with, broke ass niggas like us. But I appreciate you doing so, man. I appreciate you doing so, man. Stay humble. I like that. But
you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put y'all on soon. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna joke buttons, y'all.
Okay.
Wow.
Is that what we doing early? All right, let's fucking do it then. So, what y'all think about that?
I don't know what's going on.
Have you seen any of the videos?
Yeah, I have. It seems a little messy. You know what I'm saying?
A little bit.
I mean, it's Joe Buttons. I mean, he has a pattern. You should expect that shit.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, right? I guess it all came back to what it always come back to: money, right? So from what they were saying, it was some percentage-based shit, right? Mm-hmm. He's saying, but he also explained some shit. I don't know if y'all caught the episode where he was explaining how, with that contractual shit, being as though he's the only one that had a contract, he can't disclose the information within the contract with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't supposed to talk to him about it. He ain't supposed to speak to him because the deal was with solely him. So is he wrong for saying that I can't tell y'all niggas what's in the contract? Like, it's illegal. You know what I mean? It's legal shit.
So they didn't have I thought they had a contract on Spotify.
No, I think it was with him. You know what I'm saying? No, the Spotify joint. Yeah, I think the Spotify joint was all of them. Because the niggas got the watches. I remember them talking about they got the Rolex, used Rolexes and all that shit. Then I don't know what the fuck they're talking about then. Because they're saying it was like some percentage-based shit. And he's saying, like, basically my understanding from him was it was like the deal was with him, and then their deal was like a friendship deal or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Right. That was my understanding.
So,
but and then furthermore, it was a thing about accounting.
Right.
Like,
so,
they went to look into accounting, and then they found a mistake. Then they went to look back into it, and he was like, "Nah, you don't get to look into that twice and shit like that." This, all types of little.
It's real messy. I mean, why can't their lawyers look into it, or his lawyers talk to the other lawyers or whatever?
But
if they're not supposed to see it. Like, there got to be somebody to mediate that.
Yeah, exactly.
Because Joe on the shit, he ain't trying to rock like that. He on this shit with them little fuckers. Like, we've been rocking this shit. Just take me at my word.
But I mean,
Yeah.
like, I get it. It's his show, but like from what they were saying, it seemed like he's like on his high horse and shit like that. Like he's like, you know, a bad leader, pretty much.
He admitted to that, in that same episode. But on the flip, all right, let me play the devil's advocate and shit. It is his fucking show though, and honestly, I mean now we know these motherfuckers, but pre Joe Button, did you know either one of these motherfuckers?
Nah,
No, but that has nothing to do
not
with
at all.
That has nothing to do with it though. Because that show didn't pop until all three of them were there collectively.
Fair enough, I agree with that. But regardless of whether, all right, so let's step out of it and let's recreate it. So I'm Joe, well me, but I'll be, let's say I'm the Joe, and y'all Rory and Mo, right? We start the joint, bang, and for whatever reason, no, that shit, it's a little different because it's a little, our shit, we started together from the ground up, so it's a little different. You know what I mean? Whereas though he already had the joint, and then he brought them in. But I think his shit was still popping before. I think his shit was still popping though before he.
Not like it was when they came along. When
They
all three
leveled
of
that
them
shit
came
up.
along,
Uh-huh.
then they, you know what I mean, formed like Voltron and shit. Before that shit, like that shit wasn't popping like that.
Yeah. All right, I'll go for that. It might be a thing of where he's become the rage. You know what I mean? The very same rage. Yeah, it could be that. You know what I mean?
He's contradicting it though, because he became the machine.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what a machine does. You can't see. I mean, all right, if there's a legality where they can't see the fucking books, then like, who can see the books to tell them what the percentage is? Like, if we're
Yeah,
on
it should
you know
be.
what I mean?
Yeah,
That
it
don't
should
make
be
no
a
sense.
way. No, I feel it should be a way where somebody should be able to see the money. You know what I mean? Taking a motherfucker on their word about some money, like big money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's unacceptable. I feel where they coming from though, but I don't think the Rory and Maul. I think it will now. What if it was the plan though?
We're playing what?
Like, what if they had this? This was the idea, like to cause some drama. You know how motherfuckers be
Yeah,
needing drama.
I was kind of thinking the same way for them to, you know, spin off and have their own show and shit.
Yeah,
like
people.
Yeah,
that'd be dope. But I mean, let's not forget about the issue he got with the what's up with this guy?
You know, he got a little sexual harassment allegation on his ass right now.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm not aware of that joint. Y'all just told me about that, right?
Yeah,
Pre-show.
he was on the other podcast on that network. Which
With the
is,
chicks, it's called See the Thing Is.
yeah,
It's called See the Thing Is.
yeah, that show or whatever. And what was the girl's name?
Olivia Dope.
Olivia Dope. Yeah, he had said some. Allegedly, he had said that he like didn't want to fuck her, shit like that, and you know, talking about her top, how you know she was professionally dressed and they weren't. And
They
he
had
called them bitches.
they had the video. They had the video where he was tugging her and shit and like grinding up on her like on his creep shit.
I didn't see that.
Damn. Joey?
Yeah, go pull that up. Yeah, Joey moving rapey.
Rapey?
Go to Bill
Allegedly.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that. But the situation I just thought was crazy though, because everything was everything, and I remember when they had the whole beef shit with
Gilly.
academics.
Oh yeah.
No,
Oh
pre Gilly when
Yeah.
they had the academic shit, and academics was saying how the niggas wasn't seeing no money, yada yada yada, and fast forward, here we are, and that nigga was right.
but they were seeing money though.
But
From what Rory was saying, they were seeing money.
no, I mean
They
I'm
were
assuming.
seeing good money enough to where they had a sponsorship with the Cash App, and they had a sponsorship with what's the new shit that Joe's on, the Patreon.
Yeah.
Patreon, and Rory was telling them to give his proceedings to the rest of the cast, because when they switched from Spotify, Joe started his own network and there's like no backing or whatever. But he said, from what Rory said allegedly, is that he told them to give his proceedings to the rest of the cast. You know what I'm saying? Spread it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I mean, I, I'm not for anybody. I'm just listening to what they say. But I mean, I like all three of them collectively. I mean, I was a Joe Buttons fan. I am a Joe Buttons fan. As his music and the show and all. I'm a fan of all three of them. With their show. But from what he was saying about Maul and shit like that, put him in a light where he was a broke ass nigga that lived with him for 10 years and shit. I didn't like that shit. Talking about
Word?
yeah, he was saying that like I should have
Yeah,
known
nah,
that
Joey
Maul.
went there. He went there.
Yeah. Yeah, he went there. Like Maul's like his man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he went there and said that I should have known what type of person Maul was when when he used to keep the laundry detergent in his room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fucked up. But then Maul
Uh,
came back and said, you know what I mean? I don't know why he would say that. Like, he act like I came to his crib broke and shit. But he said he had money. I would think he did have money if he's Big's brother. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Yeah. Oh, see, I didn't hear all the
Yeah,
beef. I just
yeah,
heard like the main shit. I seen
yeah,
like
yeah.
the.
Joe started
Go
getting a little
ahead.
personal and shit.
Yeah.
Uh,
Pretty much he was mad at Maul for taking up Rory's side. And Maul was saying it's not about, taking up Rory's side. It's just, you remember what Joe used to talk about at the beginning of the show, like when the show started to pop off, integrity. So
yeah,
like
yeah,
that's what it was. They started to clown him a little bit, like, I don't think you could trust a person that comes in here with Amari hats on and shit like that. You start wearing different hats and shit. He started to change and shit. And then he was mad when he said that
Yeah,
the
yeah,
show
yeah.
wasn't
That shit
about
was
him.
funny.
Yeah. He was like, I knew something was wrong when he said this has nothing to do with you. So
yeah. I might have to go back and like dig into all of that shit. Like I only heard like a little bit. Like I might have to go back and dig into all of that shit. I thought it was just about some money shit. I didn't know they got all personal and they got in his feelings. He about to put out a song and all that shit. I didn't know all that was going on.
Like,
yeah,
move.
Joe
Next
gets in his
move,
bag.
music coming up.
Nah, he ain't making no more music. He ain't making no more music.
He said he still got it though.
Yeah, I believe he does.
I don't know. He might get some work out this motherfucker right now, man. I don't
He
know.
all right over there?
Who?
Scott, he's kind of stuck for a second.
Yeah, my shit faded in and out real quick.
Touche. All right. Being as though we in like the music realm, what y'all listening to, man?
I'm listening to Kenny Mason. I've heard a couple of Benny the Butcher and Freddie the Gibbs songs. One I guess was
Freddie the Gibbs.
I mean Freddie Gibbs. My bad. Freddie Gibbs. Freddie Gibbs. I guess he had a joint. He had a joint with Benny that he left off the album. Shit, that shit is fire. And then
Yeah.
they also had another song with they were both featured on what's this guy's name? Bobby Sessions. It's called Gold Rolex. That shit's hard too.
Yeah, I heard that joint. That yeah.
No, I ain't hear it yet. But I'm gonna check it out though. Did y'all catch y'all heard Khaled album?
Nah.
I didn't listen to it in its entirety, but I heard enough songs off it that I'm gonna give that shit its pulse, man.
Alright. Fuck the rest of the album because they talking about some of them, but you got the Jay and Nas song. Did you catch that yet?
Yeah, I caught that song.
No.
Oh, you ain't catch it? Is it fire? Is it fire? Motherfucker said that's like the ultimate verse, man. Like,
Yeah, they said Jay's verse is the ultimate verse. Like, I mean, I wasn't impressed by neither one of them. So,
did you hear my song speaking on it with him and the whole Gilly shit?
yeah, when Gilly said it was whack, and then my son said it. I mean, hey, who am I to judge? I just don't be feeling.
Fuck you mean? Who is you to judge? A fan of the music? What you mean? That's exactly what we do.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
But I mean, I may not perceive it like my son, did. I may have not listened to it like my son did.
No, definitely. I like the album. Now the song. That's just a shout out. Ant. What's up, bro? Really? I appreciate that though. You all on the sand and shit, tuned into a nigga. That's love right there. Congrats again, my guy. Congrats again.
Khaled's album.
Yeah, the joint. It's another one.
Another one.
But it's alright.
His albums like that though.
But as far as that Jay shit though, come on, man. You know what it is though? I think the thing with Jay is at this point we don't get enough fucking music from this motherfucker. So when we get we be so desperate and thirsty that when we finally get a verse from him, it's like the greatest shit we ever heard. You know what I mean? Like,
that shit was hot, son. Yeah.
Oh, he just gave us the same shit, similar, and like what was the verse before this or the verse before that? The B adding up the B's and shit. Like, nigga, all right, we know you got the B's, nigga. Like, all right, but other than that, like, it's not relatable no more for me. I get what he's talking about, but it's not relatable to the everyday motherfucker. You know what I mean? In my opinion.
Yeah, he's living some fantasy turned reality type shit.
No, it definitely ain't fantasy though. That's
fantasy for him.
that shit reality like a motherfucker. Yeah, you know what I mean? But it's just that that shit ain't relatable to the.
No,
yeah.
That's what I'm
but
saying.
The whole point is,
motherfucker, that's fantasy. That's like a regular motherfucking fantasy to be where he at. That's why I said for him, that shit is like him being like a regular motherfucker like us at one point. Fantasy turned reality.
Yeah.
I mean, did you like the track?
Who you talking to me?
Yeah, you.
No. Oh. I like the hook. The verses was when I hear that those two motherfuckers was on the album. You know how you first you see the shit and before I even listen, I scroll through just to see what the features is, all that kind of shit. I seen Jay and Nas. That's the first song I started with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Boom. And man,
I feel like the beat was fire. It was just that Anthony. I feel like the beat was fire. It was just they wasn't saying nothing that like had me like like it was just.
I don't even think the beat was fire. Like
I thought the beat was fire. I just didn't, I don't know. They didn't. I don't know.
I needed something. But it's what we want from them, we wanted it back in there before the beef shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the Jay Nas I think hip hop wanted to see. If they was gonna be working together, it should have been in that era.
I was like
now, I know.
They
Right.
And,
Yeah, like the mature Jay and Nas, we don't want to hear that shit. Like that ain't what we wanted. You know what I mean? Like fuck out of here with that shit. And you keep doing it. You know what I mean? Like fuck out of here. Like I'd rather y'all just not do a joint. All right, we get it. Y'all squash the beef, but we don't want y'all fucking music no more, man. Like fuck out of here with that shit.
damn.
No, but yeah, man. Like fuck out of here though. You know what I mean? We wanted them niggas back. Imagine Reasonable Doubt fucking It Was Written Nas putting shit together. That's when we wanted them. When it was great producer, it was a whole lot of shit that would have made that perfect hip hop. It would have made it perfect hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, man, get the fuck out of here. I'm the cryptocurrency Scarface, nigga. What the fuck do I give a fuck about that, man? You serious?
Who said that?
I said that shit like nigga, like bro, get that shit. And then the crazy shit, they was like that was a dope bar. Like no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't at all. Like no, it wasn't at all. Like that shit was nah, man. And another B, the other B, plus the B. Like
you gonna make me not listen to the shit, man.
No, but you gotta hear it though. You gotta hear it though. Pop it in.
No, I'm gonna give it for the culture and shit. Yeah, but
I'm gonna listen to it again. You know what I mean? Try to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was just like the shit that motherfuckers was like, yo, that shit was a hot line. I'm like, no, the fuck it wasn't, man. No, it wasn't. Like, stop doing that shit, man. Stop. But it's what it is, though. We so thirsty for these niggas. When we get it, it's just like, oh, that shit's the hottest ever. Like, you know what I mean? Because you ain't heard this motherfucker since whatever. Or, you know what I mean? Like, no, man. Fuck out of here.
yeah.
Huh?
You ain't heard him since the Carters album?
Yeah. No, he was on
Oh shit.
the Judas and the Black Messiah joint. He had the him and Nipsey joint.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that joint was it was alright. That was alright verse. You know what I mean? That was alright joint. But this joint was no, man. Matter of fact, they on a path where I think they got more misses than they got hits together.
Yeah, probably. Cause the one that I think both of them were trying to outdo each other and shit. So it's just like, you know what I mean? It's not genuine. It's not just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they like really trying and shit.
This ain't the fresh out the projects Jay and Nas no more.
No, it's not.
Yeah. I don't really know oh, did y'all catch Seeing Green?
Who?
That's the joint off of Nicki's album. I mean, it's a re-release of the album, but the song's new. Lil Wayne, her, and Drake.
I wasn't impressed neither.
Hey, and
it was fine.
Just because
Wayne went hard, but like the rest, I was just like, I'm so tired of Nicki fucking saying you are my sons. I'm done with that. Like her saying that shit. Like stop saying that shit. Like you can't. You ain't got nothing. That's like,
she can rap,
like
man. Don't do that, man.
That's like the game.
She can rap, man. Don't do that, man. She can rap, man. That's her line, though. Everybody got their lines.
Everybody got their lines.
That's the shit. Everybody got their little shit they say.
Nah, her and the game, they say the same thing every song. Every song. He bring up the Air Force Ones and she bring up the fucking You and My Sons. Like, nigga, I don't want to hear that shit.
She dropped like fucking 30 bars and you just, cause the bars was trash?
It was trash.
You think that verse was trash?
It was trash. Nah, it was trash. It was trash. I think I'd rather hear the Nicki where she like.
All right, I'm back.
She be playing around on her Barbie shit like in the verse, like with like monster.
Oh, you want that Roman shit?
When she started growling and shit on the track.
Yeah, I'd rather hear that from her than her like trying to actually battle niggas on the song. Like, fuck out of here.
For real?
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear that shit.
All right. I mean, all right. I thought that shit was fire though. Like, I thought the niggas was spitting on that shit.
I think she just go harder when she's, you know what I mean? She's like playing with, different octaves of her voice and shit like that, and like, you know what I mean? Go from fast to slow. She was like too serious.
Is she still the best female rapper out there though right now? The fuck you thinking about, man?
I'm thinking who else I've heard.
Oh,
I'm thinking who else I've heard lately. That's a female rapper. I feel like what's
have you heard Love the Genius?
Who?
All right, clearly you haven't.
The Genius?
Love.
Oh no.
The chick down with Conway on Drumworks.
No.
Have you heard Conway's album yet? No.
No, I don't think so.
Shame on you, bro. Shame on you, man.
I think I heard like the first 4 or 5 tracks. When did it come out? Like a month ago? 2 months ago?
Yeah. Oh man, yo, I hate you, man. So when it come out a month ago, 2 months ago, what difference would it make? You see, ain't hit a motherfucker. It's crazy. This dude's putting out albums like every 3 months, man. He got another joint coming out in July.
So it was like 2 months ago.
Yeah, it was like 2 months ago.
I think I heard a little bit of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think bar for bar right now, he's probably the best out. This nigga's killing shit, guys. I'm just talking bars. I'm just talking bars. I ain't talking about no other shit. Don't start giving me about the shit he's talking about and all that. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about his ability to rhyme. This nigga's ability to just rap on any type of beat. This nigga got flows for days, man. This nigga and it's nice flows. You know what I mean? It ain't like
consistent bars.
Yeah, that nigga. I think he's the guy, man. And I like how they able to stay them, but still manage to climb the chart. They ain't have to switch up their shit, man. Like, this nigga's going hard the way he do it. You know what I mean? But, yeah, so that's that.
What about J. Cole's album?
Oh, shit, yeah.
Versatile flow.
That shit's fire.
Yeah.
That shit's fire. Yeah. What made me have to go listen to it, because...
Is it classic?
I was just about to say, you know what I was about to say? The reason I went and listened to it was because I saw a post where motherfucker was like, J. Cole dropped 4 classic albums in a row.
Fuck that.
What? 4 classic? You know, man, listen, unless the bar for a classic album has 4 in a row? He only got what? How many albums he got out? 6?
I don't even know.
Probably something like that. Yeah.
4 classics, bro?
Nah, definitely not. The last 2 albums wasn't. Before that, the KOTD or KOD or whatever. That one was alright. And then the one before that, was that For Your Eyes Only?
I'm pulling this shit up now because 4 classics, man. Like, we just throwing that classic shit around real loosely, man. Classic?
Like, who the fuck's got 4 classics? Like, you hard pressed to find an artist with 4 classics.
Yeah, 4 classics, period. Let alone back to back. Hold up. Is Born Center a classic?
Yeah, I like Born Center a lot. If we gonna say which one is the classic out of his
yeah, which ones would you say is a classic? Which one you saying is a classic?
Born Center and the one after that, Forest
Hills Drive.
Yeah, Forest Hills Drive.
That was my favorite joint of his.
Yeah, that was a dope joint.
Yeah, that was a dope joint. I did not expect that shit. And Killer came on there. I thought I was on the wrong album. I'm like, who the fuck?
Hey, you had to tap your screen. Like, hold up, make sure I pressed the right album and shit. Who the fuck is this?
Like, kill him.
Yeah, that was a dope joint. That was a dope joint. For 2014 Forest Hill Drive.
That shit had me fucked up.
You know what had me fucked up? That hook of that one song. My life is all I have. I did not. I was like, where did I hear this?
The style shit.
Yeah, I know. I had to Google it. I didn't know. I was like, where I heard that before.
No doubt, and that motherfucker, yeah. But I wanted a verse out that nigga. You know what I mean? I wanted a verse out of it.
That album had no skips. I don't know.
I don't think.
It felt like a Nas album. Like it was a little shaky. His bars was there, but the production on the song was like, what are you doing? Like, I didn't like the production on the song, on some of the songs.
No, I kind of like that joint. I like that joint. And it wasn't too long. You know what I mean? Got in, got the fuck up out of there. You know what I mean? 12 joints. All right, get in, get the fuck out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So y'all both say that's a classic?
Whoa, nigga, that's not what I said. I didn't use that word. I said that the motherfucker. I said, all right, hold up then. Hold up. No, it's not a classic. No. Classic gotta have all the elements. That means every joint.
I'll give it a good album. It was a good album, but.
All right, so let's take it back to the source joint. Let's take it back to shit we understand. Let's take it back to the source rating. 5 mics, right? 5 mics is a classic. 5 mics mean the bars is tight, the beats is tight. Everything about the shit is tight. Ain't no flaws in this motherfucker. That's not what this is. It ain't 5 mics. It ain't that. 4.5, 4. I give it a solid. I can go anywhere from 4 to 4.5.
Yeah, I give
it a solid 4.
Yeah.
But no, it ain't 100%. You know what I mean? Because they do got joints like. Yeah, it's the type of joint like if you in the car, you can let that shit rock. But if I was at the crib and I was listening to that shit, I might skip some joints that like that's my shit. Like I was, you know what I mean? But no, I'll skip some shits. You know what I mean? Yeah. Is your shit froze, nigga, or you just sitting there like?
God's was meditating in the woods. He meditating. That nigga meditating. Yeah.
But it's crazy because both of y'all at the same time, like y'all are telling me this, and I'm looking at one like sometimes you, then it's you, then it be both, and then it's like right back, it pick up right where it left off.
Yeah, that's because it's you.
Huh. But any fucking hoe. So yeah, no, definitely not 4 fucking classics, and no, this joint ain't a classic. You know what I mean? Like, definitely not 4 joints, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, somebody's definitely bugging.
I would have thought neither one of y'all niggas said his debut album was a classic.
Born Sinner wasn't his debut album.
No, it's not.
No, not his first album. I don't even.
His first album is Cold World.
Yeah, that was a good album, though. I liked it. Not a classic, but a good album.
I don't know. That kind of be like my front runner though. That shit had some banging. That shit had some joints on it, man.
It did, but I feel like Born Sinner was better than that one.
I'm looking at Cold World. I'll give him 2. I give him 2 classics. Cold World and Forest Hills Drive.
You ain't like Born Sinner?
I'll give him them 2.
Right.
Born Sinner was. I'll go back and listen to it again.
Hey, Ant, man, knock that shit off, man. Knock that shit the fuck off, man. I don't even know who the fuck that is. I gotta look this nigga up. Who the fuck is Moneybagg Yo? And why do you know about this nigga?
he's like a newer rapper. He's from Memphis, I think. He do that like trap music shit. Yeah,
dropped a track that I actually liked just recently too.
Who?
I can't remember the name of it for nothing though. Moneybagg Yo.
For real? He might got some shit I probably heard. I don't know.
Within the last 4 weeks, because a couple weeks, like we talking about music, it's been so much that dropped. I can't keep up with all of it.
True.
Like one that y'all, neither one of y'all probably listen to that I fuck with is the T Grizzly joint.
No, I didn't even know he dropped. I
Oh,
haven't played.
all right. I
Yeah.
know who Yo Gotti is. All right, all right, all right, all right. I had to look into that. Then. Yeah, I know who Yo Gotti is. All right. You gotta give me an affiliation with some of these new niggas. Like, who the fuck you down with then? Who that nigga know? Shit, you can't just throw a name
I
at
don't
me.
be knowing all that. I just be hearing motherfuckers like, all right, I know who that is. I don't be knowing Cruz and all that now.
Yeah.
That that's what Rec for.
Oh, that's a great album then. If the tracks is under 3 minutes, that's great. That mean that nigga got in and out, stated his business, and got the fuck out of Dodge. That's where I'm at with it. Like now, like get the fuck in and get out, man. You know what I mean? I don't need no 6 minute track, man. Oh yeah, yeah.
You listen to Little Dirt?
He got a couple joints I like. He got a couple joints I like.
Currency got a new joint out. I don't even know if any of y'all fuck with him.
No, I fuck with
Currency
Currency.
got a joint. He fucks with him.
And yeah, back to you real quick though. Yeah, I do. I fuck with T Grizzly. He's not getting much play. Don't get it fucked up. But I like him though. You know what I mean? I like him, but he ain't heavy in rotation though. I'm familiar, and I think the nigga's nice.
Yeah, he wasn't heavy in rotation with me, but this last two projects I really like listen to, and I really fucks with him.
Yeah. All right, man. Like that, you ain't gotta get on. Why you always get defensive of the niggas you like, man? Take it easy, man. I think you got PTSD from Graph, nigga. Like he feel like he gotta defend every rap nigga he like now and shit. Like no, nigga, it's just Graph, nigga, just Graph, just Graph, just Graph, nigga. You good? You good?
I'm definitely sleeping on fucking King Mason, man. I'm telling you, that name right there, it's gonna be a big name sometime soon.
All right, take it. Listen, I trust your word. You gave me Drake fucking 12 years ago. I remember, nigga. I remember like it was yesterday. I remember. I'm with you. I smell what the Rock's cooking. 14 years ago, whatever the fuck it was when that nigga came up. You said this nigga was gonna be the guy. I remember. You're like, and I see all of this shit is paying off for you. Now we see where this nigga lifestyle coming from, Scott. That's why he balling like that.
Yeah.
He picking the right horses. I see that. I like it, man. I like it.
Man. He got music bets in Vegas and all of that.
You know what I'm saying? Got some cryptocurrency, you know.
Oh Jesus Christ!
All that, you know.
No, seriously though, do you fuck with the crypto though?
No,
No.
I don't.
Man,
Shit,
fucking Amy talked me into buying some motherfucking Dogecoin. I bought some of that shit.
And
I'm still. You see my background, nigga. Clearly that shit ain't pay off yet, nigga. You see my background. The fuck you talking about?
oh shit.
Shit, man. But no, it's still early with that shit though. It might pick the fuck up. But yo, let's switch lanes real quick, man. So we talked about that Joe Budden shit. We done scattered all over some music shit. Yo, Ronald fucking Green. So the body cam shit came out. So this guy was murdered by police a year before George Floyd. Initial reports was that he led police on a chase and then crashed into a tree and was killed instantly from the impact of the crash. And this is the story that they went with. This is the story that was given to the media, yada and yada and yada. Now, which is weird, it take this long for some body cam footage to come out. But anywho, the body cam footage finally comes the fuck out, and we find out that they beat the shit out this man on the side of the road in the middle of the night and killed him.
My understanding is they beat the shit out of him, handcuffed him, and left him on his stomach. And that's how he died.
Why you going to lay on your stomach for so long?
Yeah, that's what they said.
Really?
Something like that, yeah. Especially after they beat you the fuck up and you ain't got no breath.
I'm about to say, if
Because
you ain't breathing right,
you can't catch your
your
breath.
stomach ain't the place to be if you can't breathe.
Yeah.
Fair enough. That compression on you. All right. Um. Yeah.
And plus, he tried to roll over, and they put him right back on his stomach. I feel like they should get charged with something, but at the same time, I don't feel bad for dude if he went on a chase.
What? Yo.
Why the
Yo.
fuck is he going on a chase?
My nigga. My nigga. Did you watch it? Cause you know what? I don't want to have one of those joints where I do it with the bro. I argue with this nigga about shit, and then in the midst of arguing with him, and I'm trying to make my point, it's like he don't understand what I'm saying. So then I have to ask this nigga, "Did you see the video?" And then he'll say some shit like, "No," right? So I have to ask you now. Did you see the video?
I saw the video of where they got him out the car. He was saying, "I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared," and they started beating the shit out of him, and he was on his stomach. Is there other video footage of him on the chase? Was there a reason that he ran? Why did he take him on the chase? Was the car stolen? What? Fill me in.
Let me ask you a more important question. Why the fuck does any of that matter?
Because come on, man, you gotta know.
How the fuck it don't matter that it's Joe Budden's show, but it matters why the fuck he was getting chased? It don't matter. It don't matter. It really don't. This is how, and we got to the point where we forgot what the fuck crime means. We forget how the shit works. This is how it works. Crash course for anybody that's unaware of this shit who keeps saying stupid shit like, why did he do this? Why did he do that? This is how this shit works. Niggas break the law, right? Criminal. Then you have police officer. He's a crime.
They both
and
broke the law.
And they're crime stoppers, right?
I-
The crime was, who gives a fuck why it was like some traffic bullshit, and he just took off on something. It wasn't like the nigga was buying drugs and he pulled off. It was like some traffic shit. It was on a road in the middle of the night, my nigga. Anywho, I probably would have did the same shit. Like, I ain't gonna hold you in the middle of nowhere, nigga.
Now, do you understand that if you do take off from the cops, that you're not helping your situation? You do know that they're gonna take wherever they was on that level to where they were gonna pull you over from. Definitely went up, and they're gonna pull you out the car and treat you like a nigga more than they were gonna treat you like a nigga when you just pulled over.
But you're not justifying shit right here. What the fuck is you talking about?
I'm justifying myself. What the fuck?
What you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? Like,
hold up.
So you telling me
they still have to do their job. Their job is to apprehend this nigga. It ain't to.
I get what you're saying, and I did.
So anything other than that, I don't. What the fuck are you talking about?
I said they're wrong for what they did, but I said he's wrong for what he did, and then I don't care about what happened to him because he pretty much instigated the situation. So you're freaking eluding the police. That's a crime, right?
Yes.
All right. So he committed a crime, and then they committed a crime. So,
nigga, that ain't two wrongs. It's a wash. He's a criminal. That's at this point. The minute he led the chase. Before that, he might have never been in trouble before in his life. I don't fucking know. I'm sure Candace Owens will be updating us very soon with this nigga's entire life. Yeah. So I'll be waiting for that. But until then, none of that shit has anything to do. The crime you're supposed to apprehend, bro. You're supposed to apprehend. Unless this nigga was doing something that was threatening, which I didn't see in that video. A nigga saying I'm sorry and we brothers, and I would have never told no cop we brothers. Like, what, nigga? Fuck out of here. Like, but anywho, that's besides the fucking point. The point is that I did the crime. It's over with. Your job now is to take me to fuck to jail. What it ain't is to beat the shit out of me, tase me on the side of the road, choke me, drag me by my fucking feet, and all that other shit they did in that video.
Man, I ain't even trying to hear all that because this niggas that didn't do a damn thing that got killed by police. I ain't trying to hear it. I ain't jacking that. The nigga did something wrong. If he didn't do nothing wrong, how do we know that they wouldn't have handled the situation? He would be alive. The nigga was eluding the police. He ran away from police. So you not telling me that they're gonna act? They're gonna be like, oh yeah, all right. So we finally got him and then apprehend him. Hell no, man. You don't piss me the fuck off. You having me chasing you down. Like I'm not saying that it's right. I'm not saying it's right at all. They're wrong and they should be charged.
But you understand?
I'm just saying he aggravated it more than they needed to go running from the police. That's all.
I don't understand death in none of these situations. Like, that's not justice.
I don't understand that neither, but it's happening. Like, all right, so if you was to get pulled over now, you gonna run from the fucking cops? Would you know that?
All my shit's legit now.
What?
Today, no.
All my shit's legit now.
15 years ago, yeah, I would run from the fucking police. Nigga, fuck you mean? Because I was probably doing some shit that called for me to run from the motherfuckers. But, that still don't give you the right, because you had to chase me down, which is part of your fucking job, which is why they train these niggas. They have all this physical shit they gotta do, because you may have to do that. You don't get to kill me, nigga, because you had to do your job.
It don't give them a right. It don't give them a right. I'm not disagreeing with that.
All right, listen. This is what I need you to do. This
you stirring up the pot even more if you freaking take off.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck about all that. What I need you to do is, if you're gonna tell me this bullshit, at least go pick that violin up that's sitting back there and play that shit while you saying it. The violin right there.
What do you see the violin? Ain't no damn violin here.
Oh my fucking god, this thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this thing crazy. But no, man, I ain't fucking with that, man.
Crop it out. Crop it out, y'all. Crop it out, y'all.
Yo, have y'all been following this chick Candace Owens, man?
No. I heard she
I
was
catch her here and there. I don't follow her, though. I catch her here and there. I don't follow her.
Fair enough. Now I follow because I'll be debating with this motherfucker about her. But anywho, so I got into this one fucking argument with this motherfucker at work, man. And he's like, he's avid. Like he would be at the show if he could. He would go to the show. Like, you know how there used to be those men supporters of the Oprah show? He would be that guy if he fucking could. He would be at the show. But anywho, she can't say no wrong in this motherfucker's eyes. But that's exactly how some motherfuckers look at shit, right? Well, if you have a black person that's always talking negatively about black people, that's gonna be a beloved motherfucker by white racists. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we get with Candace Owens. Like, this bitch don't never have nothing positive to say. Like, how the fuck you don't never have nothing positive to say? She loses me from the rip, right? Because I'm arguing with this dude. He's white. Let's get that out there. I don't think he's racist. He's just stupid. But anyway,
yeah.
He tells me he in his eyes. Yeah, in his eyes, she can't say no wrong. She says racism doesn't exist in America today. Do you think racism exists? Do y'all think racism exists today in America? I know, right?
Racism has always existed and it ain't going nowhere.
Exactly.
Maybe
now, I said, right? Just straight stepped in, video bombed us. But so yeah, she said hit us with the racism don't exist joint. That's where she loses me. But she also sometimes makes good points. But she lost me with that shit. I could never be like a strong supporter. Like, this bitch could never get my vote in 2024 talking that crazy talk. When just back when you was in college, you experienced racism. And went so far as to get the NAACP involved. Because you was being fucking treated, you know what I mean? I forget what the fuck the case was, but it was some racial shit going on where it was some motherfuckers up there fucking with her ass when she was in college. Now you're just gonna act like none of that shit exists. So that's where my problem with her at. So, fast forward, so here we are today, and she's like, she's outraged because we have immortalized George Floyd. I don't know who the fuck she's tapping in with. You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't pick George Floyd. I'm not sitting back looking at George Floyd like this nigga is a fucking hero. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's saying this shit. Like, I don't know who the fuck she's talking to.
That nigga on a pedestal.
Right, the media did that shit. Niggas didn't do it. Were we outraged by what we saw? Abso-fucking-lutely. And it could have been anybody, and we would have still felt the same fucking way. But niggas ain't looking like this nigga ain't no hero. You know what I mean? Like, I don't look at that nigga like a hero. He got killed by police, and we saw it. But she need to tap in with like, yeah, she need to tap in with like Black America. Like, we're outraged and very upset at what the fuck we saw.
She don't.
But we're not looking at this nigga like he's a fucking hero. Like, and why the fuck is she speaking for Black America? That should be pissing me the fuck off. Like, got this. I bought her book
this
though.
This is why I don't follow her. But
no, I picked it up because I want to fucking. I don't want to be fucking talking shit and don't really fully understand all the shit that she's talking about. Now, to be fair though, to balance that shit out, don't get it fucked up, man. I wouldn't pick that joint up too. You know what I mean? Don't get that fucked up. And I picked her shit up before I picked up Candace Owens shit.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I don't. No, man, that nigga, we ain't on it like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think most motherfuckers is on it like that. You know what I mean? But I think this shit. Did you see how they signed the fucking? You see where Joe Biden signed the fucking bill for hate crimes against Asians?
For Asians, I wanted to bring that up. Let's talk about that bullshit.
Yo, so Asians was getting hate for like what, 4 months and shit.
Couple months.
And these niggas signed the bill within months.
To protect them. You know what
this be the shit that be the problem.
Man, they don't give a fuck about us, and they just slapped us in the face with that one, man. That's all that was.
Oh, ain't no fucking doubt in the dark.
Y'all can hear me?
We can now.
Mm-hmm.
Why was you talking before?
No, I'm just making sure.
All right, nigga, listen, man. Yeah, but back to it though. Yeah, that shit is fucking nuts. So I'm curious of what she would have to say about that. A Candace Owens who doesn't believe that racism still exists. Yeah, because I'm sure she would have some shit where it's like,
Asians got a right that we never could get in this country.
Everybody got rights we can't get in this. The fuck is you talking about?
But I'm saying like this is the same motherfucking president that said if you ain't black, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black.
Which is why I didn't vote this year. That's the sole reason why I didn't vote. Joe Biden would have got my vote if he wouldn't have said that shit. You know what I mean?
Why?
He would have definitely got my vote.
Why?
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 Why what? Why what?
Would he got your vote?
Because I definitely felt like we needed to get rid of Trump, and this was the only viable motherfucking option. So yeah, he was definitely gonna get my vote. Until this nigga felt like he was comfortable enough to tell me that I'm not black if I don't vote for him. Like, who the fuck is you, 70-some-year-old white dude, to tell me what the fuck is and ain't black? That is very fucking comfortable shit right there, man. You know what I mean? That's just my thought on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck can you determine what the fuck is and ain't something?
I mean, he did determine it because a lot of black people voted for his ass.
Solely because niggas was. I just told you, they fuck us up. It's the game they play. So they give us Trump, right, and they give us 4 hard ass years, right? all kinds of buffoonery, to the point where everybody's tired of this nigga. White, black, everybody. We don't give a fuck. We'll take anything just to get him the fuck out of office. You know what I'm saying?
It's that lesser of the two evils shit.
Yeah, it's always, every election is always the lesser of the two evils. Why is that the case? How the fuck is niggas going in the joint to vote and not feeling good about neither one of these motherfuckers, but I gotta pick somebody? It'd be that type shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, after this shit, honestly, I don't even know if Joe Biden gets the second term. He fucking around don't even get a second term. Because of the dumb shit he's doing now.
What's that? Besides the shit y'all was talking about for Asians, what else he do though?
When he got in the office 24 hours, he signed a transgender bill and all that, whatever the LG. What y'all know the rest.
Yeah, but the whole shit is like you made commitments, bro. Like every year, every joint they make all these commitments, then we go out and do what we got to do to get these motherfuckers in office, and then you never make good on what the fuck you said you was gonna do. But just on the grand scale right now, so America gave money to Israel, right? Israel is beating the shit out of Palestine as we fucking speak.
Yeah.
Right? Nigga.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they needed our help real bad.
Pull the plug on that. You can do that. What are you waiting on? Pull the plug. Stop what you're doing right the fuck now, or we coming over there and we tearing shit up. And it stops. It's just that simple. When we funded what the fuck is now taking place.
But crazy shit is, why are we even in that though?
You know what I mean?
Because they've been fighting that. They've been fighting in that shit since the beginning of fucking history, man. That's the holy war.
It's been going on, right? When one side, if we're funding a motherfucker that's taking, if it was just them two niggas rumbling, that'd be one thing. You know what I'm saying? But if you got a motherfucker superpower constantly giving money, weapons, whatever the fuck they need to these niggas to do the shit that they're doing, ain't that kind of like terrorism? Aren't you funding terrorism? Global terrorism? No?
Shit.
Now, this ain't the first time this shit has happened. We know all this shit happened with the Iran-Contra shit and all of that. When they was giving up the motherfucking guns for the cocaine and all that shit. So we know that we some shady motherfuckers. But when the shit comes out, that's when you're supposed to fix it.
Them.
Yeah, like the world know we the shadiest motherfuckers on the planet. Ain't no getting around that. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is, once the fucking veil comes off, once the curtains open, you're supposed to pull the shit to a stop. Like we've always known, we've been giving money to Israel because, you know, the Jews just, I ain't gotta explain it. But anywho, we've been breaking them off with the dough. Now it comes out. The world knows that you're doing the shit. The world knows you've been giving these countries money and guns and all this shit, supplying them with all the support they need to be terrorists, to kill motherfuckers. We're seeing it now. Pull it to a stop. You know what I mean? If Joe Biden said, like back when George Bush ain't fucking around. I mean, he was in on the heist, but that nigga meant what he said. We grade drop this shit and bust ass. And you know what they did? They dropped shit and bust ass. All he gotta do is make the threat. He ain't gotta make good on it. We seen what the fuck you done the last time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Drop another fucking bomb in Palestine and we're gonna come over there and light that ass up. And it will be over with.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, this nigga is signing stop Asian hate bills and all this other dumbass shit. Don't them niggas know karate?
Martial law and all that shit. Wow, like, yeah, they'll fuck you up. And it's a lot of them too.
Alright, hold up. That probably sounded racist as shit, right? It was stereotyped like a motherfucker. Fuck out of here. Them niggas stereotype us. But keep it real though.
It's true.
Keep it real though.
It's true.
When you be seeing Chinese motherfuckers, don't it cross your mind that the nigga might know karate though? You be like, I could try that nigga, but then you be like, I don't know, that nigga might know karate. Like, yeah, everybody think like that. Come on, man. But anyway,
He was smaller than me. Like the fuck.
I don't know. Nowadays, can't really try a lot of people. I don't know.
yeah, motherfuckers be knowing shit.
Yeah, everybody's in the MMA shit nowadays. Like,
Yeah, you can't just be pushing up on niggas just because they look funny. You don't know who the fuck, niggas is doing shit out here and there. Nigga be to hit you with the knees, nigga.
They'll put you in a fucking.
You got a gun. You got a gun. They take that shit from you and beat you with it. Like,
You all get on me.
Hey, how the motherfuckers be at work? You better risk assess. Yeah, you better risk assess a nigga before you run up on them. Nigga. That nigga might know some shit. Be done fucked you up out here. You know what I mean? Straight up.
Straight up and down, man.
Yeah. Women too. Don't sleep. They doing that shit too. When I was fucking with Jeff and them, training with the doing the SIAC. Yeah, they had chicks in there too. That niggas will fuck you up.
I fucked with him a couple times.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, man. And he looked like the type motherfucker. If you seen him on the street, you might try that nigga. Like, he looking all goofy. You know what I mean? Like but no, he about that work. You know what I mean? Yeah, he wasn't fucking around. I had to know something. I had to get a couple sessions of that shit. Like, hold the fuck up. Fuck you in here doing with them knives, nigga. These niggas building. They building shit from scratch. You know what I mean? All that shit. Like, hold the fuck up, man. What the fuck is y'all in here doing?
Bro, we got like projectile fucking. We be building like little mini fucking crossbows and automatic crossbows, full loaded, all types of crazy shit, man.
They was into all that survivalist shit though. All that shit. Yeah, that shit is some vicious shit.
They prepare for the zombie apocalypse and all that, man. So what?
Yeah, but no, that's my dude though. But anywho, yeah, back to it though. Yeah, so this motherfucker doing all that shit, man, and meanwhile this other pressing shit he could be tackling, man. And that's my issues, man. Oh, funny thing, we was down Philly and shit. Like I told y'all all weekend and shit. And turns out my wife is fascinated with bums, nigga.
Shut up.
Oh shit.
Yo, shit is, yeah, she's fascinated with them.
I'm not fascinated with them.
Well, she's not.
That the fact that one can sleep on
She's not fascinated with them. She just doesn't understand how they got like that.
No, I don't. Not that I don't understand. I want to know their story.
You hear this shit?
That's what I want to know.
She wants to know the stories of the bums.
Living on the street. Yeah, I want to know.
Get that YouTube.
What's even worse though, right? So, yeah, I might have to do it, man. Next time we go down, I'm gonna have to do like, what's the shit HBO used to do? What was it, like Real Stories or some shit like that?
Next time we go down, I'm gonna talk with you. I'm gonna document.
Yo,
next time
I did the papers on the shit.
Yeah, like that shit. Next time I go down, I'm gonna start my own documentary joint. We're gonna start talking to the bums and shit. Crazy shit.
That's not nice. They're homeless.
Homeless.
They're still a human being, regardless if they're sleeping on the street.
You could be a human being, you could be a bum.
Don't be trying to morality check our fucking pod. Fuck out of here. They bums on here, nigga. Fuck out of here with all that, man. What you talking about? They're still human beings. I'm well aware they're fucking still human beings. The fuck is you talking about? But anywho, yeah, we out there on the streets, man. Shit crazy. We sitting out on the street. Money? So look, we out there. It's like 3:00 in the morning. We out there, and directly across from where we sitting at, like we sitting low, like we sitting outside the hotel, but it'd be like a lot of homeless like around the fucking hotel. So if you sitting around, somebody could mistake you as, you know, being a bum and shit. But so here we are. We sitting out there and we smoking cigarette. Yeah, we smoking cigarette. You can't smoke in the hotel, so we came outside to smoke. We outside. We sitting on the little curb shit. And here comes this white couple. You know what I mean? And they pulling like a cart. but they on the opposite side of the street. They're pulling like a little like cart shit, and they stop at the two fucking bums that was across the street from us. Now they not the two that was across the street wasn't sitting together. They were sitting like separate areas, but they was directly across from us. Like they was sitting at like a doorway. One was on one side, one was on the other side. That type of shit. So they start talking. Next thing I know, I see them like giving them water and bags and shit. So essentially they was passing out food to the homeless. Dope shit. In my mind as they're doing this shit, me and Amy was just talking about this shit earlier. How like all this homeless and ain't nobody doing nothing for the homeless. Here it is, boom. This motherfucker's going around. So as we looking at the shit, I'm like, that's some dope ass shit right there. Like I thought that shit was cool. That these motherfuckers is out here.
They gave y'all some food.
So look, as I'm doing it, I'm like, as we looking at the shit, I'm like, I'm gonna go over there, and give them some money and shit, because they probably doing this shit. We were saying it's like they probably doing that shit out their pockets, you know what I mean? So I was like, I had a couple dollars. I'm gonna go over there and give them a couple dollars. So as I'm walking over, they was wrapping up with them, and they was ready to come over to us. She was like, no, you can stay over there. We were coming to you. I'm like, I'm not a bum. Like, I'm not a bum. You know what I mean? I'm just out here and shit. You know what I mean? But, no, I ain't saying it though. That's what I'm thinking in my head though. Like, no, I'm not a fucking bum. Like, but no, I'm good. I just came over to donate some money and shit. So she was like, no, we don't take money. You know what I mean? I'm like, you sure? She's like, no, we don't take money. She was like, we'll just give it to them. I was like, all right, well then give it to them then. You know what I mean? Do whatever the fuck you want to do with the money and shit. She was like, you sure you don't want some sandwiches? I'm like, nah, I'm good on the sandwich. I appreciate it. Like, fuck, like, no, I'm good on the sandwich. You keep the sandwich. Somebody else really needs it. You know what I mean? But oh yeah, she saw her first sewer rat last night. Yeah, Philly joint. He was out shooting dice, smoking a blunt. You know what I mean? Outside the hotel. Big joint, the rats, city rats, them niggas, they gangsters. I think this nigga even had a hammer on him.
He probably was in you, though.
And he was wearing and he had the new J's on.
Oh, might have had a room.
That nigga had rat swag. Yeah, it was crazy. What the fuck else happened on this? Yeah, no, that shit was alright though, and the wedding was dope, man. They was down at they had the wedding at a yacht club, so it was on by the water. It was dope joint.
R.I.P. to Paul Mooney.
Oh yes, legend. Yeah. Did it say what the cause was? Natural causes?
I don't know.
Yeah, he did a lot of writing for a lot of legends, right?
He's responsible for the Richard Pryor that we know and love.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He used to work with
I didn't know he was that old.
Yeah. He been around. He go back to like the Red Fox days. He's writing for them.
Yeah,
Robin Williams.
Damn.
Before that nigga blew up. All them niggas, yeah, man. Paul Mooney and he. But yeah, definitely. Anybody else pass? No.
Pretty sure.
He's like pretty sure. They be plucking them in.
Yeah.
Nah.
R.I.P. to Ramon and Edwin's father. He passed.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings to them and their family.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Condolences. Yeah, that one goofy ass just hit me up. He ain't mentioned shit.
Yeah.
But
I don't know if we
definitely,
had shows since DMX passed, but
yeah, we did. I think. Yeah, we definitely did.
Yeah. I think the last one we did, we talked about it.
Yeah.
Yo, Kwame Brown, man.
Oh yeah. So, fuck yeah. That's another joint. I didn't see a bunch of the videos, but I seen a few. I seen enough. I seen the joints where he was popping shit to Matt Barnes and all that shit. What the fuck started that?
Them on there, all the smoke podcasts and shit. They was bringing them up, and you know how motherfuckers they been on Kwame ass for 20 years, and he was just like enough. And it ain't even just them. Like he calling all these black these sports personalities that they call them now. He bringing them all.
He calling Charlamagne out.
Charlemagne too.
Which is crazy though, because I don't know how big of a bag he got. I guess from the video, one of the videos I seen, I guess that nigga drive trucks now. That nigga you and shit.
No,
Yo, he made 60 million over his career.
Oh, he drive pickup trucks. Oh, is that what they were saying?
yeah.
They fucking with him because he drive. Oh, all right. No, because when he was saying this shit, then he was like, "I'm from Texas." That nigga probably still got a bigger bag than them niggas.
Maybe.
Neither one of them niggas was a first round draft pick.
Yo, if you watch the rest, yeah, man, this is must see shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna dig back there.
Yeah.
And was I mistaken? Did I see that this nigga said he wanted to put hands on Stephen A. Smith?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did.
Any one of them. Steven Jackson,
You know what's crazy
what you call it?
But like
Matt Barnes?
Yeah, Becky with the good hair.
Yeah, Becky with the good hair. His name is no longer Matt Barnes. Yo, I can never look at him and see Matt Barnes again.
Yo, is this nigga Derek Fisher still banging his wife? Ex-wife? Wife? Ex-wife? Is she current?
I don't know, but he brought that shit up too.
I know, I saw that. I thought he was gonna give a little more scoop.
Yeah, I wish he. Well, actually, he did. Like I said, you gotta watch the whole shit because it goes all the way in.
Yeah, all right, that's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna go back and watch this shit.
Every day he got another one in the bullseye, man. And the crazy shit is it's all facts. Can't nobody say shit really back to him.
Yeah. That's the worst. The worst shit is when a nigga be saying facts. That's the worst, ain't it?
Yeah.
Only thing you can say to that shit is, I'll fuck you up.
And that's basically like when it came to Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes, like that's kind of like what their response was and shit. Like, yeah. And he was like, Gilbert Arenas was like, yo, I don't want no smoke. This nigga fought like 20 security guards. Him and his brother knocked him all the fuck out. That's why he was injured in his first season. All types of crazy shit. So, yeah, it's interesting shit, yo. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Because he came with Gilbert Arenas first, too. And Gilbert Arenas was like, whoa, like, I don't want that smoke, bro. You know what I mean?
Kwame's supposed to
Try to warn them right on
gearing up for his
like, yeah,
podcast.
that's not what y'all want.
Oh shit! You got a podcast coming too?
Yeah.
Oh, if he dropping a pod, we gonna hear all that shit. We gonna get all that.
Yeah, Rory and Maul supposed to be dropping one too.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like maybe that whole shit was because it was like they was ready. You know what I mean? It's like they was ready. Like that shit happened, and then right after that, they had the graphics and all that shit ready. Like you know what I mean? Like it was some thought into that shit. That shit wasn't like. But I don't know, man. Whatever. Sometimes you need good drama and shit to keep shit going, man. You know what I mean?
You heard
Ain't
about
like,
this?
huh?
Go ahead.
No. Go ahead. Yeah, shoot.
Y'all heard about the shit with the UFOs?
UFOs? No, I saw one when they was talking about they saw UFOs. But I see that shit, I just keep it moving. Like, I ain't got time for this shit. Why, supposed to be mad UFOs around? Who saw a UFO?
People like came out and pretty much people from the army came out and said they're real.
That they're real? Oh.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. Like, I ain't need them niggas to tell me that.
Right?
It's just something that people aren't talking about. That's all I'm saying.
Oh.
And nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah, like, fuck all that shit, man. Like, fuck all that. Until I see, like, an alien invasion, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I would have to,
yeah, he did lose his fast track.
see that shit.
So
for real?
Yeah, because of the sexual harassment shit. He lost his
Damn.
fast track deal. I mean, that shit was very unprofessional, too, at the same time with him firing Gloria. Especially if that's supposed to be your man's, like...
Yeah, which is funny to me because Joe always made it seem like, as far as he felt, like they were friends first. You feel me? So then when Rory started talking that we ain't friends shit, he was shocked.
Gave off that.
So was that
all for one for all?
Yeah. So how did the Cash App deal work?
I think they were just a sponsor. They were sponsoring them, but I mean, paying them a bag and shit.
Yeah. I don't know.
He still got Patreon though.
Yeah, but are you really trying to pay to see that nigga's pod?
No.
Like, I don't know if that was like the direction to go. Now that I think, like, you know what I mean? Like, and then on the flip of that, then Roy and Maul, this was another thing that had me thinking like that. Because then right after that, Roy and Maul, they do their fucking joint, but you gotta pay to watch their shit too. You know what I mean?
Watch that shit.
No, but that's how they came out with it though.
Oh.
That's how they rolled it out. You gotta pay to watch the shit.
Yeah. Like they try to break off and get their own bag.
Yeah.
Could be planned. Could be marketing.
Yeah. Okay. Cash App sponsored. I remember that. Do we still do that? The pull up?
I mean, I don't think he's been pulling up on people since this whole pandemic.
Oh, yeah. Pull up. Yeah, Joe. Hey, for a minute there. Yeah, Joe was all over the place though. For a minute there.
But
though.
he did have the month of May. He been all over the motherfucking internet the whole month of May with this Rory and Maul and the fucking the sexual harassment shit.
Yeah.
So is
She apologized.
Weeks,
I mean, he apologized and then she accepted his apology.
That's a tough sell because it was video. It's video of him moving creepy with her.
It's all up on her if she pressed charges. She pressed the issue.
So now that and so what you from based off what you told me though, there's some truth behind the whole fucking this shit with this chick. There's definitely truth behind that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. But at the same time, if you watch the episode, it was like, all right, maybe she felt uncomfortable a little bit, but it didn't take her out of her character fully. I feel like if somebody says something to have you thinking about sexual harassment, like, you should get up and leave right then and there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
because then he said something. He was saying something towards what they was wearing, that she was more professional and shit like that. Then he was like, "Oh yeah, well, I got, you know what I mean? Maybe y'all bitches should be wearing fucking swimming suits, like bikinis on the couch and shit like that." And then she's like, "I wear a swimsuit." Like, it's just like, how uncomfortable are you? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just weird. I don't know. And then at the timing that it came out at, it came out like the same day as Rory and Maul shit. Like, that shit was like weird. Coincidence.
Huh. Yeah, and crazy shit. I listened to that podcast. That joint, and I started listening to the what's the other one on there? The one with Karen Civil.
I don't know.
She got a podcast on his network too. Yeah, I can't think of the name right now, but
I didn't know she was on. Yeah. She is on his network. Shit.
Did y'all listen to Dave Chappelle podcast?
Yeah. I listened to the first episode, man. How many? It's only what, 2 episodes?
2 episodes.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dave.
What you think?
Kwame Brown stalled me.
What did I think? I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked the way it was produced and shit like that, with the music and like skits and, well, not skits, but like, I don't know, break-offs and shit like that. I like the way it's different.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, Dave gonna come with something different, man. Because from a creativity standpoint, I'm more so seeing that him than Talib and fucking maybe most though.
Yeah, most. The whole first episode was most.
Man.
Or Yasmin Bey or whatever the fuck his name is now.
Yeah.
That's actually his. I think that's his birth name.
Oh,
Yasin Bey, whatever it is. I think that's his birth name.
oh,
Okay. Yeah. Okay, dropping the facts for us. We appreciate that, Wizzle. You're a good man.
Welcome.
Must be.
You're welcome.
It must be that call of nature, man. Got you on point today.
nah, it's
Yeah,
just
man,
Nick.
you know, in tune. I'm in tune.
It's just Nick.
Huh?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
Nick.
man. Go New York, go New York, go!
Shit, I ain't watched.
since free one, nigga.
I ain't watched the fucking basketball game, and I couldn't tell you how long, man. I ain't watched the game of shit,
Shout
and I
out.
couldn't tell you how long.
Shout out to your Sixers, though. Shout out to Philly, too. They doing their thing, too.
Yeah,
Go New York, go New York, go! Been a long
fucking
time.
Lakers getting cooked. Who the fuck the Lakers playing?
I think the Lakers got I think they got the Jazz, because the Jazz were number 1. I think the Lakers hit that number 8 seed in that playing tournament. So I think they got the Jazz,
Yeah.
if I'm right.
Okay. Yeah, I don't even know how that shit work out. I don't know how that shit working. None of that shit.
It was actually kind of dope, honestly. I've been,
Yeah,
I've been all back in the ball, man. My Knicks is on, and I've been watching everything, all that shit.
Yeah, a winning team will make you want to fucking watch, huh? Scumbag.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Listen, after all them years, shit, yeah, man.
Fair enough. Y'all deserve it. Y'all deserve it.
Off topic.
Yeah.
Y'all watching that Lil Romeo versus Lil Bow Wow versus?
Lil Romeo versus Lil Bow Wow. No, I'm not gonna watch it, and I'm taking Lil Bow Wow
Okay.
by
Really?
a fucking landslide. Who the fuck is Lil Romeo?
Master P son. Master P son.
That nigga got.
He don't know fucking songs, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? That's a real thing. That's a real versus that's about to happen.
I think he's called.
That ain't gonna happen. That's not real.
I think Bow Wow challenged
Why?
him with some shit.
Why?
Yeah,
Why the
that's
fuck
as
would
good
Bow
as
Wow
mine,
challenge him? He got, truth be told though, Bow Wow got some joints. He can fuck with a couple motherfuckers. Don't get it fucked. Bow Wow got hit.
No
hits.
fucking doubt, man. No fucking doubt he got
Bow Wow
hits.
got.
But why, Romeo got like 2 songs literally.
I don't think that's no real verses, man. Wait.
Then it,
Yeah, that shit ain't real. Let me
it's
fact
not
check
something
this
to-
fuckery.
that shit is nothing to take serious, man. But nah, that's some real shit that's been thrown around though. At the very least, I don't know if this shit is official, but it's been thrown around.
I don't want to see that. I don't think nobody want to see that. Why are they throwing that around?
Because
Hey,
everybody's
Ant.
trying to get on the verse. Shit.
Hey, Ant. Yes, the fuck he is, bro. Ain't nobody fucking with him, man. He can take on a couple motherfuckers in a joint.
Take on a lot of people.
Yeah,
Actually.
no, you're right.
He can take on, yeah. Bro, he got hits, man. Think about this. This nigga been doing this shit since he was 12, man.
Actually,
He got fucking hits.
It could be him and
Why would he call out Romeo? What the fuck?
What about him and Soldier
Called
Boy?
him out. Romeo called him out.
Why?
I don't know.
Acting ain't working out?
No, I don't know, nigga. I'm saying it should be him and Soldier Boy, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Why not him and fucking Soldier Boy? Or I don't know. Honestly though, it's two different genres of music though, but Bow Wow could probably give Usher some motherfucking work. We're talking 20 songs, man. We're talking 20 songs. 20 songs. He could probably give him. He got 20 joints that go up against anybody, man.
I know he do, but I feel like I don't know. I don't know. You're right.
But then again, Usher and Chris Brown probably would be the best verses. You know what I mean? Usher and Chris Brown, that's a good joint. Both of them niggas get up, start dancing and shit. throwing the robot together and shit, all that dumb shit. But I don't know 5 Soulja Boy songs. I ain't even gonna bullshit you, but I know this nigga got 5. I know he got them. They not. I don't know the songs. You know what I mean? But I know he got the motherfuckers.
Because there was a point in time, like, you know, all our era is different than that shit. He came in and just took over the social media era. Like, that was a little younger generation and shit. But I'm pretty sure he got him, though.
Yeah, he got... Soulja Boy gotta have 20 joints. Got to.
20 joints. He got 20 joints. Easy.
I can't name them, but they out there. I know they are. Because this nigga was all over 106 just like Bow Wow was. Yo, what kind... What the fuck that nigga got dial up? Damn. Hey, he out there running his internet off solar power, man. What the fuck is he doing, man?
Oh, his computer meditating.
It's finding his zen and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunate. No, but yeah, he could fucking do it though. I don't even know right now if it's a joint I really want to see.
Did you see the Escape versus SWV?
Yeah.
He said name 5 Soulja Boy songs. What's that? Soulja Boy Tell Him. Kiss Me Through the Phone. What's that one? The one that just came out.
This shit don't want to let a nigga shine today.
Just came out too. That people didn't even know it was him, and it like blew up on TikTok. The one that just came out. I don't know.
Who?
Soulja Boy.
I was.
He said name 5.
Yo, yeah, he been doing interviews and all that lately. Promoting some shit.
He still wearing the headband?
The Gucci band? No.
Yeah.
Nah, it seemed like he matured since his prison stint. His prison stint. Shit. Since he got out of prison. Seemed like he calmed down a little bit. Dre.
Damn. Where the fuck I been at? This nigga went to jail?
Yeah.
How long he was in jail?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe like half a year or something like that.
Oh.
Yo,
yeah. No! Hold up, man. Hey, Ant, hold the fuck up, man. He might got a couple of Jones here, man. Hold up. He might got a John couple.
At his catalog?
I just went through his top joints. Kiss Me Through the Phone. Crank That. She Make It Clap. I don't know about that one. Pretty Boy Swag. I remember that shit.
That's a new joint.
That's a
Make It Clap joint, I think.
Oh. The joint Turn My Swag On? I fuck with the Turn My Swag On joint.
Oh.
Turn My Swag On. Yeah, that was my shit right.
Yeah. Soulja got some joints.
Hey.
Whether you like that shit or not, you was rocking to some of his shit. Whatever, I don't give a fuck who you was back then.
Yeah. But that's probably where it stopped though. But the Turn My Swag On joint, I ain't gonna lie, I like that shit. Fuck no, I want to see Dipset versus the Lox. I don't know though. No, cause you know what that's gonna be. Look at this. Hey, look at Sky's face. He can't wait to hear what I'm about to say about this shit. No, the reason why.
I got that love for both of them. You know this shit, man.
It's not about do they got the songs. It ain't about that. But I think if Lox and Dipset get it was to do it, it will be like when Kiss and Fab got together. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think, even though the Dipset, I know the set got the joints, man, but they don't got like them street joints. Like if they started going street, I think Lox take them with the street joints, man.
You bugging? They the whole reason why half these motherfuckers running around claiming that blood shit, man. Yeah, they had the streets.
Look, fam, why you always getting all defensive, man? Damn.
I'm just speaking some facts. I'm telling you what it was.
I'm saying you don't think the Lox got harder street joints, not bigger hits, harder street joints than fucking Dipset?
I'm I'm not just even talking. I'm talking about on both ground. And then, like I said, it fucks with me with both because I've been listening to both of them the same amount of time. So,
and then you gotta think they might. But it's more Dip niggas. Who are we considering Dipset? First of all, because it's more niggas. It's more of them niggas than the Locks.
I feel like you gotta stick with the core three. Let's just stick with Cam, Jim, and Joel.
All right. If we stick there, if you stay there, all right. Yeah. Huh?
No hell, bro.
I mean,
I don't think I asked this nigga. No JR Wright or nothing.
Hell, bro.
What I'm saying is, if you're trying to just keep it even as far as like you want to make the verses interesting, who probably got the most known like catalog out of all of them? I'm just saying, let's just stick to the core three.
All right, fair enough. I hear what you're saying right there. Now this is where it get tricky because album-wise, Locks got more albums, but he may not have more songs though. Because I think the first joint was a double joint. And it was like 40 songs on that fucking double CD joint. So I don't know, man. But if they start venturing off to like individual projects, I think I don't know. Now you might be onto something. This might be a good joint.
And we go on mixtape Locks.
That's what I'm saying.
Mixtape Dipset.
Mixtape Dipset, that's a good battle too because they was dropping in
No.
Yo, this is
Mixtape Locks will kill fucking mixtape Dipset.
I'm telling you, this is when I was in the height of my outside shit. This is 18, 19, 20, like 03 to 06 and shit, right? Both of these motherfuckers is dropping a fucking mixtape a week. Both of these fucking groups at the fucking height of their shit. And it was like, that shit was like toss-up.
Nah, man, I'm not talking about that mixtape Locks.
Jersey, New York at the time, that shit was toss-up, man.
By the time that window of time you talking about, man, these niggas.
I ain't bringing mixtape because Styles mixtape shit itself, and I've always said that. I said Styles P smashes mixtape shit by itself. He's got my favorite, most classic mixtape of all time just by himself in my eyes. But I'm saying as far as a battle overall, that shit would be good.
It was. Now I'm sitting back thinking about it.
If you was a Jersey or New York, just the East Coast nigga, period, from up top to down south, that's a good battle for you to listen to. I don't think either one smokes the other. I ain't saying Dipset, but I'm saying I don't think either one smokes the other. I love to see it. Even just with the
might be now. Because I can't really think of another group that could. No.
Think about it. They came in the game like around the same fucking time. They've been on all the same mixtapes together. They ran all the mixtapes circus together. They low-key a fucking alliance. Yeah, let's see that battle, man. That'd be great.
Yeah, that might be a nice joint. Fuck yeah, that might be a nice joint, man. That might be, that might be a nice joint.
Who came out around the same time?
Locks and Dipset ain't come out around the same time, but Dipset didn't start hitting till like 02, bro. Dipset wasn't hitting till like 02, 03.
If you was in the mixtape circuit and you was listening to fucking Funk Flex and recording the mixtapes on a cassette tape, either way, that shit is hot.
All right, take it easy, nigga.
Dipset wasn't there yet.
I was trying to tell him now, Cam.
Dipset really didn't really pop until
it's like 02, 03.
Yeah, but
Cam been around since Cam was on the mixtapes back in the day.
Yeah,
when the Locks was on mixtapes like 9, 6, 9, 7, 9, 8. That nigga was there, but
himself.
Yeah, by himself. The rest of them niggas wasn't there. The rest of them niggas wasn't there.
Yeah, you're right. As a group, yeah, this is true.
Yeah, calm down.
If you're going off, all right. So let's say if you're going off longevity, yeah, that's the Locks by a couple.
No, the only reason why I'm saying that is because in that window of time we talking about, the Locks got a lot of classic shit that just in that fucking window of time, like, you know what I mean? Between like late like 9-7. The fucking by the time these niggas came out in 03, them niggas had a whole disaster of fucking mixtape slaughter. Like you start rummaging through that shit, man. Like nah.
And
then you
mixtape, the
yeah, all that shit. It's a lot of shit, man.
Fuck yeah, it's a lot of shit. That's what I said. To me, that's a motherfucking good battle. I'm just looking at, like I said, I was outside and I was one of them kids staying up later than I should have to download all them freestyles off of Flex, Dipset, D Block, G Unit, all of them.
Is there another group though that could? I mean, there's Wu. Who can see the Wu? Nobody can see the Wu.
We
went
through that one already. We went through that one. We brought up.
Is there any other group?
Yeah, what?
Is there any other group? I don't even think there's another group. That just group. Period. No.
Besides
what about Yeah.
I can't even say G Unit because if you're talking about longevity, they came in the game in the 2000s.
But they can see the fucking. They can see Dipset. G Unit can see Dipset, dog. G Unit can see Dipset.
They ain't smoking them. Yeah, they might be able to see. Like I said, put the 3 in, and like I said, that 02 to 06 when you was downloading LimeWire era, whatever you the fuck you want to call it. Put all 3 of them together, and just from if you want to take the material from that era, it's a good fucking battle.
Gangstar versus Mobb Deep.
That's a good one.
Gangstar versus Mobb Deep. I'm going with. I'm taking. This nigga give me a headache, man. That's a hard one.
I'm going with Mobb.
That's a hard one.
I'm going with Mobb, yo. No disrespect to Gangstar, but Mobb had a lot of joints. So did Gangstar, but I don't know, man.
Hold up. Now that I'm thinking, I see where he going with that. Because I'm hearing the Premier beats and I see the Havoc, and that shit is just mayhem, right? It's going to be a lot of banging beats. But I can't say for a fact Gangstar has 20 joints. I don't know if Gangstar has 20 joints. 20? I don't know if they got 20. Yeah, man, I don't know about that one, bro.
Because you know how these verses go. They don't even just go from their solo shit. They start pulling shit out of catalogs, features, and all types of shit. So if you broaden your motherfucking shit, Gangstar got 20.
Gangstar got 20 joints. It's just
Gangstar got 20 that can match up at the bare minimum.
Mobb Deep was
that
like
can match up and make it interesting.
Mobb Deep was consistent as fuck.
There was, no doubt.
Like all them Queens dudes was consistent as fuck. Like for like a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like Gangstar would come and drop a joint. Like they weren't like mixtape, like, you know what I mean? Like they weren't like doing the mixtapes like that. I don't remember. Maybe like once in a while. Yeah.
They was on a few.
They
came before the heavy mixtape era and all of that shit. Like Mobb Deep kind of got to enjoy the internet shit a little bit. Gangstar was a little before that.
Yeah, Gangstar, we talking like late 80s, early 90s.
What are you talking about with DeWick?
DeWick, that was 92. But I'm saying their first album was like the Just to Get a Rep and all that shit. Like that was, it might have been around the same window. Yeah, they might be around the same window, like 91. Some shit like that.
I don't know.
But
I know way more Mob songs than I do freaking Gangstar tracks. Not to take nothing away from Gangstar, because I like Gangstar a lot too. But I know more Premier beats than I do Gangstar songs. Let's just put it like that.
Now that I'm thinking about it though, Mob got some. That first album is a problem. That first album is a problem.
You're talking to a motherfucker like everybody like the first album. My favorite album personally from Mob was Hell on Earth. That's one of their less talked about albums. That was my.
We ain't gonna hear it now, even nigga, with your bum ass internet.
First, you need to get internet on Earth.
I told you that they got that dial up, man. That shit like.
You need to get internet on Earth. Fuck that.
Hell on Earth. What was on? What was Hell on Earth?
That was the Hell on Earth. The song. The song.
Yeah. No, that joint ain't work for me.
You don't like that joint?
The album?
No, that
No.
song.
Yeah, the song. Yeah, the album wasn't all that.
Hold on, I gotta see this song.
I'm definitely taking the Infamous over Hell on Earth. Definitely.
I said that's a. I ain't say I did not knock Infamous at all. I just said that was my favorite joint. Like, well, no, Infamous is one of them joints. Classic, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Gangstar Mob Deep. I might have to go with Mob on that too, though. I might have to go with Mob on that. I'm just biased as far as the Dipset Locks joint because I feel like you got to pick a winner, and if I had to pick a winner, I would have to go with the fucking Locks over Dipset.
See, but that's
If
a
either of
lot
those
of
ever-
people's dilemma. That's
Here
a
go
lot
one
of
for y'all, man.
people's-
Let's switch the
my
gears.
dilemma.
Fuck that. Patti LaBelle or fucking Anita Baker?
Who makes those pies?
What the fuck do the pie got to do with it? But Patti LaBelle makes the pies. But what the fuck that got to do with it? Whoever.
I'm taking her.
It's that food related shit. I get it.
Anita has one, maybe two albums. Okay, I don't know. I don't. What's the one that did Respect? That's Anita Baker.
Nigga, that's
No.
Aretha Franklin. The fuck?
Oh, what did Anita Baker do then?
No, Anita Baker got 5 albums. The Songstress, Rapture, Giving You the Best That I Got. Is that an album? Hold on, let me make sure it's an album. Yeah, Giving You the Best That I Got. Compositions and Rhythm of Love.
Yeah, you.
I don't know. Patty might take her.
She the one that made the pies, right?
The fuck is it with you with the pies, man?
Yo, this shit is slapping. Can't even find
They
them
do.
shit.
They do.
You know this nigga puts up on all the good food and shit.
Yo, do you eat them? Do you eat them fresh out the store like that? Or do you pop it in the oven?
Half and half. Half and half. Like, you be like, oh shit, I got this shit. Soon you get home. Yeah. That's even worse.
Damn, man. I don't like this. I don't like this Anita Baker hate coming from you, man. I don't like this Anita Baker hate coming from you, man. But then again, I feel him though, because
What is
fuck
Patty
that.
LaBelle?
Patty from Philly, man. Fuck that. Patty wins. You right, my nigga. You right. You right. Fuck Anita.
So those pies is local.
Nigga, I'm gonna get you a pie, nigga. When you chill the fuck out with these pies, I'm gonna call Patty personally. Like, listen, this nigga loves your pies. That's all he can talk about. It's a fucking Patty pie.
Yeah.
Like, what's up? What's
I
up
don't
with
know.
that sponsor while we at it?
Facts.
So what's up with the sponsor? Shit.
Yeah.
got you on one.
Who?
New Edition or Boys the Men?
New Edition.
Yeah, I'm going with New Edition.
I'm going with New
Yeah,
Edition.
New Edition. Yeah.
Boys and Men got some joints, and I can't. And I would love to take them again because they from Philly, but not on this one. On this one, I gotta do the right thing. I gotta do the right thing. I'm trying to think of a matchup for EPMD. What about? Nah. It's been too many duels for it to make it that hard. But then again, it really was only Q-Tip and Fife. But they wasn't back and forth and like that though, because there's so many joints where Fife really wasn't involved. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But another matchup. That's a good one. EPMD. Let me think on this one.
There ain't no match.
What about for EPMD?
Go ahead,
It's definitely. What about No, they don't got the.
Nobody for that, man. Nobody for that, man.
Nobody though. Hold up.
Nah, nice and
No.
I don't know.
Nah, they don't got enough joints. They ain't got enough joints. They don't got the longevity.
There ain't nobody fucking with that. There ain't nobody fucking with that.
Nice and Smooth got probably like. Be honest with you,
3 joints.
Nah,
they might got like 4 or 5 songs. Period. And that's a shame though, cause I fuck with them niggas. But yeah, like on some banger shit, they don't got too many bangers. They don't. They really don't. Not 20. They definitely got 20.
EPMD?
I was gonna say DOS Effects, but I don't know if DOS got 20 joints.
No, they don't.
But don't say it like that though, because they definitely better rappers than EPMD was, nigga.
Okay. But they ain't got 20 joints. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they don't got 20 joints. They ain't got 20.
Get the fuck out of here.
That was heat, nigga. Don't get that fucked up.
was.
That bump stickity shit was heat, nigga. That shit was heat, nigga. You had the Super Tims on, nigga. Yeah, that was the bump stickity,
Nigga,
nigga. Fuck out of here.
6 years old. Nursery rhymes to me. What are you talking about?
I don't think there's a match for EPMD. Nope.
There's no match. There's no match for Wu-Tang.
Unless it was Mob.
Bob Deep. I'm giving it to AD&D. Them
For
niggas
real?
was out. Yeah, they was out since the 80s, wasn't they?
Yeah.
Late 80s?
Yeah.
No match for them.
Hold up, man. What the fuck is wrong with us, man? Run DMC, man. Come on, man. What are we doing here?
I'll take EPMD.
I'm taking Run DMC over fucking EPMD, dog. Like, come on, man. That's where I'm drawing the line. Like, come on, man.
I'll take EPMD.
Over Run DMC?
Yes.
Nah. Only reason why I didn't take either one of them is because, like, EPMD was like 2 rappers. The Roots really is just Tariq. You know what I mean? Now, do they got the joints? Yeah, they got the joints. But I was like looking for more like 2-man on 2-man type shit. Now, Tribe, I don't know if they got 2 joints. I don't know if they got 20 joints with. I know they got 20 joints, but no. I'm saying 20 joints where it's like
It's
Fife and Q-Tip getting busy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like it's 2 different atmospheres of music. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like Tribe is just like a cool, mellow vibe, and EPMD is just like a more upbeat type. You know what I mean?
But if we went off of hits, I think Tribe got more hits than all of them niggas. Like all around bangers throughout the course of their career, I think Tribe has more bangers than all of them. But if we was trying to like match up like I was thinking EPMD. I'm thinking two rappers. So I'm trying to find two rapper motherfuckers that could go up against them. And for me to say there's no match for them, when I know now that it hit me that Run DMC's out there, nobody's fucking with Run DMC, nigga. Fuck out of here. If we're going for two-man shit. Is this nigga trying to find a signal?
No, low battery. I'm taking it in the crib, put it in on the charger and shit, man.
Oh shit.
Oh, alright, cool. I was just making sure. I know I see your arm up and shit. I ain't not looking for a signal and shit. I ain't know what the fuck was going on. Tribe versus Roots.
Nah, nobody bringing that shit.
Tribe versus Roots. Tribe, dog. Yeah, I'm taking Tribe. I can't get geographical on this one. I gotta go with the hits, with the music. And yeah, and that's a sketchy one though because the Roots are fucking musicians. But god damn it, the Tribe, man, Tribe, yeah. I gotta go with Tribe on that one. Give me a second, y'all.
Yeah, I feel like there's like really nobody to battle the Tribe neither, man. On that shit, like same type of music. I don't know how to say it. Seance of music. I don't know. The roots is good, but it is really just Black Thought. You know what I mean? Sky, you good? Let me think of some other ones. Shit. I don't know. Rakim depends on song selection. It'll be close, but with the Tribe and the Roots, yeah. But I feel like the Tribe has. I don't know. The Roots got a lot of joints too. The Roots do got a lot of joints. I don't know. Maybe because I'm biased with Tribe, and I like the Roots, but Tribe, man, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel the music a lot more, even though I do feel the Roots a lot more. But I could listen. I could listen to a Tribe album from back before no skipping. Like they had a bunch of albums where I could listen to back to forth, no skipping. Damn, I'm by myself. Okay, I'm just gonna carry this by myself. Um, trying to think of some other joints, some other good verses. Hmm, let's see. Hmm. What would somebody? Who would be somebody to be good to go against Onyx? Anthony, do you know? I'm thinking. I don't know. Onyx and Onyx. No, who Onyx is right. I don't know. I don't know who would be good to go up against though. I don't know anybody as grimy sounding. Like maybe Onyx and Mob. I would say. Yeah. Maybe Onyx and Wu Tang actually. But there was too many people in Wu Tang, man. There was too many songs, too much going on.
Yeah, man.
You good, man? Y'all sharing the same Wi-Fi?
No. My shit great. I'm fine. I had to just take care of something real quick.
I was thinking somebody to battle Onyx.
Why?
Wow, I was thinking who taking Onyx.
Fuck no. What would fucking dust them niggas the fuck off?
Yo, you ain't gonna act like Onyx ain't have his.
Onyx don't got 20 joints, man. Fuck out of here.
Onyx ain't got 20.
Onyx don't got 20 joints, man. They don't. 20? Onyx don't got 20 joints,
He
man.
said the
Them
Lord
niggas
of
only
the
got
Underground? He said
For who?
Smoke 'em.
for who?
No, he said Lords of the Underground for Onyx. They got like one song.
Lords of the Under. Yeah, you might be right on that joint. Onyx don't. Come on, man. Fuck out. Onyx don't got 20 joints, man.
Onyx ain't got 20 joints.
No.
Hold on, let's
Bruh.
see when this guy's internet catches up. Hold up.
They don't. Nigga,
They don't got. All right, bet. Hold on.
They got Slam. They got Back the Fuck Up. Back the Fuck Up ain't even really a hit joint. They got Slam, Throw Your Guns, Shut 'Em Down, Last Days, Shifty. What else I fuck with them with?
Hold on, I'm about to read you the track list.
Yeah, they ain't.
That shit that they did for that movie, Devil's Night or something like that.
Bro, they got like 10 songs, bro. Give it up. Let it go, man.
We don't fucking care. Slam harder. What?
Hold. You just naming songs. Just because they got songs, I'm not saying they don't got 20 songs. I'm saying they ain't got 20 joints for a verses.
React.
No.
Remember React? You
No,
like
dog.
React?
No, dog. No.
Evil Streets.
They don't got 20 joints, man. Let it go, man. And neither do Lords of the fucking Underground. And neither do the Fushnikins. None of them niggas, man. All them niggas is like...
What's going on with my camera? I can't see y'all, but I can hear y'all.
No, it's all good. We see what's going on. We got you.
Yeah.
But, them niggas don't got 20.
They ain't got 20.
You should put all them type niggas you them in like let them do like a battle royale and shit. As they drop off, they just fuck out, and then like we got the last motherfuckers. Throw all them niggas in the pot like gumbo and just let that shit sort out. Wow. After they run out of songs, you gotta kick them out, and then the last motherfucker left is the king of like the niggas that don't got 20.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
That's like a good idea for the bunch of the niggas that don't got a dub. They do the battle royal joint. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I don't know. But them niggas ain't got 20. I don't want to see a versus with Onyx, nigga, because that shit gonna get boring by the first half.
Who would you put against
Missy.
Busta Rhymes? Yeah.
Missy
or Luda?
Luda already shot his joint with fucking Nelly.
I'm just saying though. That would be a good matchup.
And I think Busta gives fucking Luda the business.
Busta gives everybody the business. He give Missy the business too.
He don't give Missy the business.
He's giving Missy the business.
Busta Rhymes do not give Missy the
He's
business,
giving
bro.
Missy the business, bro.
You know how many songs Missy got out there, man? If she start digging in her shit, just outside of her shit, Busta can't do that.
Busta?
Yes.
Busta
He ain't out producing shit, and I ain't talking about that. But you know how they be digging up songs they wrote and this and that, and they produced and all this shit. Missy would be all over the place pulling out shit, and she don't even have to. She could go off of her catalog. He's not just giving her the business. He might win, and it'll come down, and that shit'll come down to opinion. But he's not just giving her the smoke. I don't think nobody's giving her the smoke, bro. You might hit her, and it ain't too many motherfuckers you can put into a joint with her. Busta, fucking, I don't even. This nigga can't live and shit. That shit must shut all the way down.
Yo, word up. Nah. Once that shit went off,
This nigga in the house playing LL Cool J. Nigga, holy shit.
They cut his service
in the building.
show.
No, but yeah, I would like to see against Buster. I wish it was a motherfucking dude that shared that energy that you could put up against Buster.
That's what I was saying.
It's with the energy, but not the catalog.
Luda
Yeah, but Luda don't got. Yeah, he got the
man.
hits too.
Redman.
Who?
Redman. But he just battled Meth. I was saying
That shit was the perfect. Them two was the perfect joint for each other though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It ain't get no better than that. Who the fuck else would you want to see against Red and Meth?
Redman. But Redman would be somebody that could, you know what I mean, hold his own against Bust. I still think Bust is beating like just about everybody, but his catalog is deep.
Yeah. No! Jay'll give him that work. Jay'll give him the work! Bro, I mean, come on, man.
I don't even want to watch that.
It would never happen. We ain't gotta worry about
Watch
it.
that.
Jay would never belittle himself to come down to do a versus, bro.
Niggas is just gonna give it to Jay regardless. Don't even.
Hold up. Who could you put up against Busta Rhymes? Since we brought Missy, because they're about the equivalent. I'm gonna say Kanye.
Logic.
Kanye can rumble them niggas, man.
I mean, he could rumble just about anybody. Fuck
Exactly.
Kanye. Shit, I got him beating Jay. Fuck.
Kanye might win it.
Yeah, he might pull that
Kanye
up.
might get it. And I'm a big Buster fan.
Oh no, I don't know if Kanye he could do it, but I don't know if he would beat fucking Buster. I don't know if he beats Buster.
Not Buster. I don't see too many people beating Buster.
I think he could. And this comes from a big Buster head.
I don't know though, man. Buster got joint. When he play that Janet joint, what the fuck is anybody playing against that? When Buster dropped the Janet joint, what you playing against that?
Kanye got a lot of shit.
When is he playing against that though?
That tell you it all falls down. That all falls down joint.
Negative.
That's what I mean. That's it.
I mean, he could play that, but that's not taking that against.
He's taking the L that round.
Fuck out of here, Ant.
I just thought about
I'm not even, bro. Fuck out of here, Ant, man. Don't get me started. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I know you just say this ain't your first episode.
Yeah.
Don't get me started. LL. Fuck out of here.
Yo, this guy
Now-
was signing off my bum ass Wi-Fi and all of that.
Now, I'm gonna keep it a buck. L has the joints. He got the joints.
he ain't got
I would just-
Who's the battle though?
No, he's saying for Buster.
No, I think he's saying for Big Daddy Kane. Or Rock.
No, he's saying he paid to see those two niggas for 10 songs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, L could do it, but I think even then Buster wins though.
Yeah,
I think L got the hits, but I think
L got the
Buster.
energy.
So it would come down to who got the better hits, and
Bus got that presence on the mic.
yeah, Buster got the joints.
Energy. You got the energy.
I think the only one that could take Buster is Missy. She got the energy. She got the joints. Missy takes Buster. Or that's the only one that's coming close. That's the only one close is Missy.
I agree.
Yeah, I can't see nobody else fucking with Bus. It's crazy though when you think about it though, because he's one of the motherfuckers that fell off the radar and shit, but he just always been there, and he just got mad joints. What about hold up? What about Fat Joe?
Man, if you don't get the fuck out,
Say what you will.
get the fuck out of here.
Say what you will.
Fat Joe know how to make a hit.
Fat Joe keeps a hit. He keeps the summer on Smash, bro. Say what you will, but that nigga has had the summers on Smash.
Not against
A
Bud.
long time.
What is he?
He come out with a banger every fucking summer.
What is he playing? What's Love?
He could.
And that still ain't gonna beat that song.
Hold up. Now that we done mentioned Fat Joe, fat ass, let me see what he got. He might, no, man, he probably could do it, man.
No, he's not doing it. He's not doing it. I like Fat
He can
Joe.
make it real
Against
interesting.
Bus?
That's not like a wash or
You
none
think
of
he
that,
would
I
want
don't
to go
think.
against Bus?
Yeah, he wouldn't want to do that.
Fuck out of of here.
No, man. Fat Joe got joints, man. Fuck out of here.
That's what I'm saying. That ain't no wash.
Bus is like, come on, man. Bus got a joint for every joint he got. He can play that lean back, then he go play touching. He can play.
He play make it rain. I make it rain.
That's a Cavassier.
Oh.
No way, you gonna make it rain? I'm gonna pass Cavassier while you do this. Everybody say it's doing pass Cavassier. Oh, the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you gonna have me a joint. Yeah, you right. No, he got joints. I don't give a fuck what you say, bro. He got some jaws, man.
I'm gonna be passing the sound that.
You know. No. Bus take Fat Joe. Bus takes Fat Joe. Now that I'm looking at it, he got enough joints to go against him, but I think Bus gets the edge. Though. Oh! Back to the group chat.
Who?
No, they don't got enough joints. There's a better group, but they ain't got enough joints. The Fugees.
Food? Oh. Against who?
They could go against the Fugees. Could probably
Who?
the Fugees could probably go up against somebody like they could go against Tribe, man. No,
Nah.
Try to take food.
you know, do the Fugees got 20 joints?
No.
How many albums them niggas got? One up? How many songs?
They got the score.
They gotta play their album. Maybe a couple movie joints.
They don't even got 20 songs on that motherfucker. No, they might be finished. They might be
Get out of
finished.
here. Ghetto Superstar wasn't even their shit.
No, they got 2 albums, man. No, they can't fuck with Tribe though. Yeah, some legendary groups you just can't fuck with, I guess.
Nobody's fucking with Tribe. Nobody's fucking with Buster. It's like, come on, man. Maybe Missy, but I still got Bust.
I don't know. I might take Missy on that. I don't know. Because she got joints that she can start playing shit that she produced, that she wrote. Then she wrote all kinds of shit, man. She started playing shit.
I get it.
Bust.
I get it.
And then rap is shit different because rappers can't fucking, even if he ghost wrote some shit, he can't play it because
Bus has production credits to his name.
I'd love to hear the beat that nigga made.
That nigga, if you listen to his, listen,
He all up in the crib like Cassidy and shit.
Bus got production credits and shit. So, and I'm pretty sure a few of them was that. It ain't gonna be on Missy level, but yeah, a lot of people don't know Bus has production credits.
Yeah. Yeah. But we know who the ultimate king of the verses is, though. He'll never get a shot because of his unfortunate demise. But, yeah, he's definitely the king of that shit, though.
Who?
R. Kelly, nigga.
Yeah, you right.
He would be the king. If it wasn't for his situation, he would be the king of that shit. There's nobody on
Right, and R.
earth.
Kelly.
You'd have to group niggas up. They have to put a super team like the Golden State Warriors together to play this nigga.
You have to try to find artists that he ain't right for.
Straight lace, like nobody's fucking with him. He's like the ultimate king of that shit.
No, the only one would be Michael Jackson.
He can't fuck with him. He wrote shit for him. I don't know, Mike. Prince probably could too. Maybe Mike and Prince. Probably that's about it. But the crazy shit is, with them two motherfuckers, they hits go so far back that no motherfuckers wouldn't feel them today.
Yeah,
I think Mike got so many joints though, it don't matter. That nigga got new, old. Well, I mean, he been dead a minute now.
He's
Shit.
been dead 10 years and his shit still come on. They still bump it like it's fresh.
Yeah.
Prince too.
Yeah. But they would never get a joint. I don't know, they pulled out Earth, Wind, and Fire and motherfucking the OJs,
You
whoever the
see
fuck it
what I'm
was.
saying? Erwin, I think it was the Isleys.
The Isley Brothers. Dug them old bones up and shit. I don't know. One of these days we'll fucking see, man. See how this shit play the fuck out. But let me go ahead and wrap this shit the fuck up, man. Get the fuck up out of here. Get to the motherfucking Sunday business. But you got anything before we dip out, bro?
Nah.
That motherfucker shot his low. He probably still in there trying to come up with somebody and shit. I can see that nigga wheels spinning and shit. But yeah, well then with that being said, man, because we done had these people here for over 2 hours.
Let's go next.
The fuck out of here with the bum ass Knicks, man. This nigga can't kill the vibe, man. I'm out, man, because this nigga starting to talk crazy talk. With that being said, man, I'm Jimmy, man. We got Sky in the motherfucking house. This nigga migrated all the way to the spot. And on the other side over there, we got my guy Rec, man. This is Up in Smoke, and we're gonna get the fuck. We appreciate y'all tuning, listening, fucking with us, following the whole kit and caboodle, and we the fuck up out of here. So with that, man, it's peace and love. And I'm out.
We out.